Hey kids, what's going on? I'm Big Kid Con and we're in the Kids Corner. I brought my friend Slippers the cat today. Let's see what's going on with him.
Hey guys, I'm Slippers the Fort Cat.
Slippers, you forgot to say feral.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear my image, so I changed feral to Fort. Now where are the kids I'm talking with?
We actually couldn't get any kids in the studio today, so just think of that camera as every kid watching at home.
Well, you know, I was kind of going for a format where ideas were suggested and I could expound upon them in a stream of consciousness sort of way. So could you just give me like a jumping off point?
Nature.
I've got something perfect for that. You know, a long time ago, people used to worship nature like they worship God now. This worship was called Gnosticism, which is a radically different worldview of today. Most people believe in a universe where there's a hierarchy where God is above man. In this view, man is just another piece in the order of all things. Man has his limits. Man should do certain things to save itself. Man is defective or has original sin. Man cannot fully understand the world. Only God is able to do that. Man isn't and can't become God. Well, all Gnostic sects in some way or another deny this. In the book of Job, it says that there is not a prerogative of human beings to judge if something is good or bad.
Oh.
For example, if something seems to be a horrible tragedy, we cannot fully prove it because humans do not have this faculty. Only when God shows to Job a peak of all reality, he understands why, in his little world, he should not judge anything. He is stuck in his own fixed perspective. Hey, do you have any like cat scraps or fish or anything you're gonna throw out? I'm getting kind of hungry.
Well, I had this peanut butter I was about to throw out. You can have some of that.
Thanks for the peanut butter. I'm really excited to eat that. So anyway, Gnosticism, on the other hand, starts by giving a statement about the world itself. It is bad. An evil being called the Mundrian, who had adopted from the Platonic and Neoplatonic schools of philosophy, created the world and is viewed as the antagonist to the Supreme Being. This affirmation is exactly the kind of statement that God said Job should not make. So it is coherent that God in the Old Testament, or Yahweh for Gnostics, is actually an evil being. So by following this logic, Satan becomes actually a good being, a challenger to the situation.
Yeah, Slippers, man, that's too much. Kids should not be watching this segment.
But all the prerogatives that before were conclusive to God go to man. He becomes a creator. He questions his limits. He empowers himself. He becomes a kind of God. So why not follow in the footsteps of your old pal Slippers and reject all notions of morality and begin fostering the will so that you can one day gain the keys to power? This new empowerment can utterly change you, and maybe one day you'll return to Slippers the Fort Alley Cat and just give him his just rewards for enlightening the youth. You know, food from a can, no cat scraps.